Unlock the door to mystery with one very short story. The micro podcast filled with morally complex characters, twists you won't predict, and endings you won't forget. Every episode is a brief, intense journey, perfect for listeners who crave mystery, intrigue, and stories that leave you thinking long after the tale ends. Today's episode begins now. I gotta stop eating late at night, because when I do, my dreams go from weird to super weird. Take last night, for example. I fell asleep eating week-old pizza and dreamed I was a bullet. Not a guy firing a gun into a crowd, for whatever reason. I was the actual bullet. As I flew through the air, I contemplated the meaning of life, the significance of people in the crowd, and had a philosophical debate with Socrates. How crazy is that? Weird, right? Socrates has been dead for centuries. Well, anyways, today's episode is what happened in my dream last night. Let me know what you think by leaving a 5-star rating on this podcast if you like it, or a 5-star rating if you don't. The choice is yours. Okay. On to today's story. What if bullets could feel? Born in fire. Barrel's mouth spits me out. Hot, spinning, grooves in the metal biting my sides like rusty teeth grinding tin. No say in it. No turning back. The man's hand shakes on the grip. Calluses thick as old leather. Trigger finger hooked like a beggar's claw. Sweat drips from his forehead. Salty rivers cutting through the grime on his face. He smells like cheap whiskey and yesterday's regret, mixed with the sharp bite of gunpowder still smoking in the chamber. He's shouting. "You think you can take what's mine?" Voice breaks, raw and ragged, cut off by the blast's roar. It echoes hard off these alley walls, bricks scarred with faded tags, gang signs, lovers' names, spray paint ghosts from fights long cooled. I'm flying now. Straight shot. Air whips past me, whistling sharp and thin, like a tea kettle screaming on a burner nobody turns off. It slices the humid night air, heavy with diesel fumes from idling trucks and the greasy sizzle of street vendors flipping burgers 2 blocks over. People bolt, legs churning in wide panic, joggers in neon kicks, a homeless guy clutching his cardboard sign like a shield. That woman there, mid-30s, fake lashes clumped from crying earlier, grabs her knockoff Louis Vuitton purse tight. Gold chain necklace catches the orange glow of a street lamp, flashing like fool's gold. She opens her mouth wide, lets out a yell that scrapes her throat, hoarse from too many menthols and unspoken hurts. "Everybody down, now!" But her free hand fumbles for her iPhone. Screen lights her face blue. She's recording it all, thumb steady on the glass. Likes incoming. Comments later. "This city's cursed." But nobody looks away. My speed builds. Wind tears at me, carrying the sour tang of overflowing dumpsters, rotten fruit, piss-soaked newspapers, the faint rot of dreams dumped here. That dude in the black hoodie freezes first, then drops. Mid-20s, maybe, neck inked with a skull grinning through wilted roses and a girl's name slashed out in black bar. He knows the drill. Grew up in these blocks, dodging shots like rain in a storm. Last Tuesday he pulled one himself, over a corner he claimed, debts unpaid. Now he curls behind a rusted bin, chest heaving, whispering to nobody. Not tonight. Please, not me. Socrates, that old fool in his toga, sipping poison like it's wisdom's last joke. He'd pin me down if he could, and fill my ears with useless rhetoric. What are you, speck of death? Do you know your own soul? I'd clap back, if I had a mouth. But I got nothing. I was made in a factory, loaded by hands too broke to choose better. There's no virtue in me, all I have is velocity. The good life? I'll never have it. My life is a straight line moving in the direction it was pointed in. Sirens creep in now. Low wail, blue lights crawling up the walls like blood under skin. Alley mouth opens. And there she is, the girl. Tiny thing, 7 years tops. Stands stock still, not a flinch. Pigtails loose and tangled from playground wind, one pink ribbon half unraveled. She's holding a melting popsicle. Cherry flavor, red juice trickling slow down her small brown chin, staining her white tank top like fresh paint. Eyes huge, brown as polished stones. Not scared yet, just wondering. Mouth parted, baby teeth even and white. Mommy, what's that loud noise like thunder? Her mom's 10 feet back, frantic, 30-something, braids pinned up messy, work scrubs from the night shift at the hospital still on, arms waving wild. Baby, run! Get behind me! Too late. The girl's world. Still kickball on cracked asphalt, cartoons with singing animals, hugs that fix everything. Thud. Hit. Fabric gives first. Thin cotton dress, sunny yellow. Tears easy under me. Skin splits open, warm and yielding like overripe fruit. Wet rip. I push in. Bone snaps. Her rib, brittle as a twig under a heavy step. Blood surges hot around me, thick and coppery, flooding everything. Lungs tear next, soft tissue shreds, air bubbling out in pink foam through the hole I make. Heart below it flutters. Bump. Hesitates. Bump, bump. Slow gasp of air, fading fast. She drops. Knees buckle, body folds like a paper doll tossed aside. Popsicle slips from her fingers, hits the oily ground. Splatter, red mixes with gray grit. Mom lunges, scoops her up, scream rips out, deep and wild, throat tearing on the edges. My baby! Oh God, no, no, no. Fingers press the wound, slick with red. The shooter, already ghosted. Feet slap pavement, vanishing into the cut between buildings. Blocks away by now. Free. I stop, wedged deep, curled inside the little girl's spine, that bony arch holding up what used to walk. Heat fades to cold throb. Her body's a trap. Muscles twitch once, twice, go slack. Why her, I wonder? Why not the angry man with the gun? Why not the inked hypocrite hiding? Or the woman with the iPhone? Socrates circles back, with more empty philosophy. Justice, then? Is it the mark you hit? Or the hand that loosed you? I'd fire if I could. Truth burns. I'm no seeker. Just slag. Made to rend. To rob breath from the undeserving. The examined life? Worthless without a choice. Gods play dice with our bones. Hers now cracked, mine stuck. Curiosity. It pulls you close, then claws you open. Socrates' mouth closes and his presence fades away. I am alone again. But now with remorse. Me, a soulless bullet. Please let another round come from some other shaking hand. Let it find me here, in this tiny child. Let it punch through the meat and marrow and return me to the time when I could not feel. Her chest rises one last time. Falters. Rattles, stops. City hums on. Unbothered. Lights flicker. Life skips the beat. Thanks for listening to one very short story. If today's story hooked you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps us grow and keeps the suspense coming your way. Want to dive deeper? Check out the podcast description to learn more about the show and explore special offers from our sponsor. Until next time, keep dodging bullets and stay safe in the shadows.